come from a very long way out of town, all the way from New Orleans, but he's not necessarily from New Orleans. First time in this club, I want to make a shitload of noise. It's the wonderful Paul Oswald. Bring it on! Sorry, I do need to stop. Does it actually fit? There we go. Thank you. I'll be a poet for this evening. Please try and rein in any emotion that makes you feel. I mean every emotion. The first poem, I believe, is unique in the poetry world in that it has no words. It's called The First Rule of Mind Club. Second one's a bit longer. I believe that the only reason to have kids is for your own amusement. So this is called Give the Kid a Chance. If I ever have children, I hope my firstborn is a son. I will call him Nominative Determinism, just to see what he'll become. We had a lot of fun there with the concept of nominative determinism. The idea that someone's name might influence their career path. For instance, Adam Baker might be more predisposed to become a baker. Michael Pigfluffer might have a different life path involved. The next poem is about a man called Michael Pigfluffer who wants to develop his relationship with his wife. It's called +1. You fulfill me in every way, my love. Your whole body makes me tingle, and you fit me like a moist and sexy pink glove. But may I suggest we start to, well, mingle. Before you say no, I adore you. I'm crazy about you beyond reason. But here's an FYI for you. There's no way I'm dying without having a threesome. Well, while our coupling excites me completely. We're wild and wicked, ooh la la. But I feel I could romp much more freely, and I'm so ready to manage a trois. It's a little French joke. I'm not saying that living without will be gruesome, and of course you're a total fox. I'm just saying, let's start to build on this twosome, because frankly I'm starting to think outside your box. We'll find a girl that you would be comfortable with, that won't make you jealous or furious. We can explore the feelings you had when you were drunk that time, and said you were bi-curious curious. I just think it will bring us together, my sweet, sharing the beauty of the female form, the pure, true enjoyment of a joyous union. Look, I can only watch so much porn. But what's that? You found someone? Good at giving in game? Ah, bless you, you damn gorgeous creature. Let's share her and set our very bed aflame. Wait, what do you mean he's a mechanic called Peter? Communication can be difficult, can't it? George Bernard Shaw said that England and America were two nations divided by a common language. I wanted to explore the idea that Anglo-American linguistic diversity could affect a potentially romantic relationship. It's called, let's call the whole thing off. I say potato, you say potato. But if you say potato, you're not very smart. Oh. They say live fast and die young. But what if you only hear that advice in your late 30s? This is a poem who only received that memo at that time and lives a more sedentary life. It's called Like a Bat Out of Bed. Woke up this morning. My wife had left me a note in the kitchen to say she was called into work early. And it's symptomatic of my life that I don't undergo much trouble or strife. It's never really been my goal, but I'm just not very rock and roll. I never started believing I'm not living on a prayer. If it ever smells like teen spirit, I'll be there with my air freshener. I've only got 9 problems and an itch is 1. My local Chinese takeaway is the House of the Rising Sun. I won't drive my Rolls Royce into a swimming pool, it might upset some water polo. The only time I said fuck the police was when Sting went solo. I take walks on the mild side, I snap like a 3-toed sloth. I'm sure that an Iron Maiden is a gadget for pressing my clothes. A Black Sabbath just means I can't wash my car. I just sit there holding my flannel. The only time I'm bi-curious is watching the shopping channel. I'm not as cool as Johnny Cash, and there's no puzzle as to why. I lent hair colouring to Manny Reno just to watch him die. So it's farewell to fast living and the sense of shelter that it warps. I'll take the back roads and not to hell, and at best I'll live an average looking corpse. Thank you.